Good morning, first graders. It's time for our Tuesday read aloud. And first, I want to say congratulations on posting 3,000 assignments on Seesaw. That is so amazing. I just clicked on number 3,000. You can see my computer behind me. And it was Maria Jose's. So awesome job. All right, this story is called A Stone Goes to Court. It's a pretty silly one. A couple of the words that I want you to think about are the word solve, which means when you fix a problem or you make something better, you figure it out, okay? A mystery is something that you need to figure out. Disguised means that you're dressed up in some way that people can't recognize you. A sign is something that gives you information. And the word seriously means a way that's thoughtful and you're not joking about it. Okay, a stone goes to court. Late one afternoon, a boy named Robert was walking along the forest on his way to visit his grandmother. As the forest grew dark, Robert stopped to rest in an out-of-the-way corner near a small town. A patch of soft ferns looked so inviting that Robert decided to sleep there and complete his trip in the morning. He looked around for signs of passing robbers. Even though he saw none, he worried that some might take his pennies from his pocket while he slept. So Robert hid the coins under a large stone and curled up in the ferns and fell asleep. Robert was not alone. Nearby, a man disguised in the forest by his green clothing watched Robert hide his money. The next morning, Robert woke up, reached for his money, and the coins had vanished. Robert looked under every rock, but he could not find his money. What would he do? It was all the money that he had. Robert began to cry. So what's the problem that Robert has in the story? Hopefully you said that his money had been stolen, and it was all the money he had, so that was going to create a really big problem for him. Robert cried, and soon the mayor, the police chief, and many townspeople came to see what was the matter. Robert told his story. Said the police chief, we must solve this mystery. We'll get our best detectives. Yes, said the mayor to the chief. Turning to Robert, the mayor asked, did you see or hear anyone last night or this morning? No, said Robert glumly. Where is the stone where you hid the coins? Asked the mayor. Robert pointed to the stone. The mayor thought for a minute. Arrest that stone at once, he said. We will put the stone on trial for robbery. Okay. The townspeople looked at each other and did not move. Well, get on with it, said the mayor. Chief, take this stone to the courtroom. Soon Robert, the mayor, and the chief and the townspeople crowded into the courtroom. The stone and the boy stood in front of the mayor. Stone, did you steal the boy's money? The mayor asked seriously. Of course, the stone didn't answer. The mayor told the court reporter to record that the stone refused to answer. A man in the front row covered his mouth to hide his laughter, and a woman giggled. The mayor glared at them both. Stone, have you ever seen this boy before? The mayor continued. Of course, the stone didn't reply. So the mayor told the reporter to record that the stone was uncooperative and would be punished. The crowd burst out laughing. The mayor yelled over the court reporter, record the crowd has showed disrespect to the court. And then the mayor fined every person in that crowd 1 penny. The police chief collected the coins and brought them to the mayor. How do you think the mayor is solving Robert's problem right now? Did he trick them? The mayor gave all the coins to Robert, who grinned from ear to ear. Robert bought himself a delicious breakfast and was soon back on the road to his grandmother's house. To this day, people in that town still talk about the stone that went to court.